Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Let's see how you're feeling, Gems, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, of course, these are general collective readings, Gemini. Will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Welcome in, newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Six of Wands in reverse. Well, somebody is feeling the lack of victory in the connection, Gemini. Feeling maybe knocked down from their high horse, or feeling embarrassed or ashamed that things didn't pan out the way they wanted. From what I'm seeing of the cards, Gemini, it seems there is total stagnation in this connection at the moment. One person is feeling I don't want to overthink this connection anymore. I don't want to be trapped, thinking, overthinking, this, that, and the other. I just want to be out of it and put a stoppage to this connection. The other person feels, well, there was a partnership which seemed very committed or had the potential of a committed partnership, but feeling devastated that it's over. Right? What's going to happen after that, we'll clarify later. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll do the clarification. So, Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person. All right. Let's take a few more gems from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. All right. Just a few more gems from a third deck as well, and then we'll start. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. All right, good to go, gems. The first card here says, I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I'm still healing. I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You are special. It's best to part ways. We are not compatible like we used to be. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. Will you marry me? I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. I'm tired of crying and hurting over you. You're perfect for me. I want to impress you. I can't move on from you. I love when you flirt with me. All right, so Gemini, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to, of course, take your angel blessing card before I start. Let's see what my angels have for my Gemini gang. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Miracle. Well, Gemini, expect a miracle. Wish for a miracle. It's very possible you may just get what you want. Okay, so, well, this is a very fortunate card to get. I mean, it's one of my favorite cards to get for myself. And, well, when you are in your high vibration, then miracles do arrive. So, believe in them, wish for them, and manifest them. There is a miracle on the way. So now, let's start with your reading. So, I'm going to start with the energy of person 8, Gemini. For me, these are just two soul energies. This is not man here, woman there, or nothing like that. Just two soul energies who are connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action. You could be either side. Once you hear the reading, you'll know exactly which side you resonate best with. Okay? So, starting with person A. Person A, 8 of swords in reverse. 8 of swords in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I've checked out my person. They are not, they're very ungrounded. They're so busy chasing their money and their finance and their business and not offering any kind of stable offer to me. There is nothing on the table. Right? This person is very ungrounded. So why am I trapped in my mind waiting for them to offer me anything? I'm not even sure, I want to give this a second chance now. It's like passing judgment on their person to say, I am not even stressed about them anymore because I see through them. So person A is kind of accepting the stagnation or the ending, and it's like I'm drained out. I kept giving, I kept pleasing, I kept indulging them and giving of my love, and I got nothing back. This person never stepped up to take responsibility of this connection. I feel they just took my love for granted. So person A is kind of getting out of their head of stressing and thinking and wondering whether this, there will be a message or there will be a new beginning. It's like, well, if the message comes, great. If it doesn't, it's okay. I'm kind of accepting the fact that this person is never going to step up. Why do you feel this way, person A? Why do you feel that you've kind of given up hope that your person can ever step up and do the right thing, and you don't want to be stressed out about it anymore? Why do you feel this way? Person A says, because my person makes very foolish and unwise choices. They never open up their heart to me. It's like, this person is always controlling. They're controlling their emotions. They are very matter-of-fact. It's head over heart, even communication-wise. What's the point of talking and communicating or messaging when they're never going to open their heart to me? This person is, I see that they are not ready to make any, wise decisions for this connection. And I'm accepting that maybe this soul contract is over. Maybe this is a false soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, and I'm kind of giving up on this, and yes, I am holding back from them now. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, person A feels that they were carrying all the burden of this connection on their shoulders. I was giving, I was, picking up all the heavy weight in this connection, but I'm tired now. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm going to hold back from overdoing things and taking responsibility of a connection where my person is just keeping me emotionally stuck. They're behaving like the King of Cups in reverse, never really opening up their emotions to me, emotionally keeping me stuck and manipulated. So this is becoming like a burden to me, and yes, I am holding back now. At least that's what person A says. Yeah, I'm tired of stressing, thinking, feeling trapped in my mind, feeling alone in a connection. Right? So I think person A is giving up the stress now. So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see person B? How do you feel about the connection now? Person A says, Four of Wands in reverse. This is not leading anywhere. Yeah, there's too much stagnation. It's like I've given up hope that this can lead to a happily ever after. This is like that soulmate connection. You bring two wands, I bring two, and we live happily ever after. It's just a pipe dream, Omkaratarot. I'm accepting that this is never going to be, and there's stagnation, and I'm kind of giving up on this. Earlier, I used to, yes, think about it a lot. I used to have sleepless nights. I would wonder where they are, who they are with, what are they going to do, say, but not anymore. You know, I'm kind of steeling myself to accept that it's no point stressing over a connection where I'm the only one giving. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, person is disappointed now. They feel it's a waste of time to, always be waiting, retreated, waiting, hoping, praying, stressing. It's just a waste of time, energy, effort. When maybe person A feels they've already found out some information which tells them that their person is a trickster, right? They're just giving them illusions. Maybe person A feels they've already got some information and that's actually helped them get over their wishing, hoping, thinking, stressing. I think person A is releasing that need to wonder, right? So what action person A will take, I'll open later. Let's move on to person B and see in actuality what's happening that side. So person B, tell me, you have the Ten of Pentacles in your feelings with the Ten of Swords. What happened here? Why do you feel that way? Oh, person B really thought this was going to go. They're very frustrated. They're very angry. They're very frustrated. I think now they're seeing that this had the potential of actually being a forever partnership. The Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Now they're recognizing that this had the potential all along to be that perfect, happily ever after situation, but now they feel blocked. Maybe there's distance between the two of you, or maybe person A has blocked them, or there's some kind of stagnation or blockage which has come in this connection, which is making person B feel very angry and very frustrated at the thought that they've lost this connection. Okay, so Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, they feel they still dream. They still feel that this had a potential. This is Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups kind of a situation which they could have had, but because of the lack of clarity, maybe lack of communication, maybe some lies told in this connection, they feel now my person has blocked me out, is pushing me away. So they're devastated that now it's over. Why do you feel this way, person B? Why do you feel this way, that now you've created some blockage, or there's a blockage between achieving this Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles with person A? Five of Cups in reverse. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Say person B maybe did not make a decision when they should have, right? This person didn't want to make any decision which they would regret later maybe, or they had another person in their life. They could have been sitting in a bit of selfish and self-indulgent, self-centered behavior. They didn't see the worth of, or they didn't see that person A was their wish fulfillment when the time was right, and they lost that love. Person B lost that love. Maybe there was a third party situation. I don't know. Maybe person B never, acknowledged what they had in the past and could have gone off with a third party. Three of Pentacles, yeah. They didn't make that choice. They didn't make that choice to decide between either two people or two directions or what they wanted. I think person B was trying to avoid making a decision which maybe they would regret later, or maybe they already had somebody who they were in some kind of connection with and they refused to make that choice. Am I right, person B? Yeah, somebody who's sitting in their ego and pride, feeling applauded, feeling I can get whoever I want, whenever I want. I don't need to choose right now. And now they realize that they lost the biggest dream wish come true in their life, and they lost a big, big, big cup of love because of lack of indecision. So person B, how do you feel now? How do you feel about person A? How do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, I have lost out on a very stable, brand new beginning. Right now, Omkaratarot, all I see is total halt, total stagnation. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says, actually, I still do want to offer this Ace of Pentacles. I do want to come out of my anxiety and my sleepless nights. I do still want to offer this Ace of Pentacles, and I do want to work on this connection now because I want this partnership. The only problem here is I don't think that my apology will be good enough for, to be accepted now. I don't think person A is even going to accept an apology from me anymore, because there's so much stagnation which has come into this connection. Certain things have been revealed. Maybe person B had some secrets which are already out in the open. So person B says, even if now I've realized the worth, now even if I want this partnership, now even if I want to offer a stable brand new beginning, I'm not sure after what has been revealed I will even be forgiven. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B feels that taken too long. Too much of stagnant time has gone by. They created too much of a delay, and somewhere person B feels, really they do feel that they've lost out on a Ten of Pentacles situation, which situation which they should have taken action much earlier, right? And they could have had this. Now they feel with all the delays that have happened in my life, what I've created, now I'm not even sure whether I can achieve this now with my person. Am I right, person B? Yeah, there's too much conflict now. There's too much, maybe other people in the mix, or conflict, or arguments, or some kind of chaos that has been created. The person B is afraid that now to achieve that same level of commitment will be very tough. There was a card here which said that, I worry that you'll never see me the same again. Right? Something like that. And sorry for the mind games I played. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, gems. And while I shuffle this, may I request you, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate. And newcomers and repeating viewers, do subscribe to the channel so that, you can join us. We welcome you to our Omkara family. All right. Okay. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Queen of Swords in reverse. Person A is kind of cut out this connection. They've given up. They're angry. They're upset. Or maybe just over it. It's like, I've already cut this connection out. I don't trust them anymore. I think person A is somewhere lost the trust that they had for person B and in the connection. Queen of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the World card. Yeah, person A feels that they've got some kind of clarity regarding person B, that they are very immature, and maybe person A would be okay to maybe talk to them as a friend, but they feel that person B is not mature enough, or they treat this connection lightly, or they are inconsistent in their behavior. So it's like I'm shutting that chapter down, but I guess Two of Wands, Empress, and the High Priestess. Yeah, person A feels I'm not going to wait around for them to decide. I'm not going to wait around and just sit by my window and wonder and decide, where will they choose me? Will they wait for another, or will they choose another? Person A is feeling very, very strong right now. They feel I'm an empress. I deserve much more. I'm not going to chase anyone who's not going to choose me. And yeah, I'm listening to my higher self, and I'm keeping my thoughts to myself now. I know what I know, and I know my worth, and I'm no longer going to sit in anticipation for somebody else to choose me. I choose myself. I have a feeling person A would be open to maybe communicating with person B if they come in with an apology or something, and have them as a friend, but anything more than that, person A says no. I'm not going to just be an option in their life, or as and when they decide to choose me. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Five of Wands in reverse. Person B's first and foremost intention, I think, is somehow to end the conflict which has happened between the two of you. Five of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups, oh, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think person B does want to end the fight. They are hurting. They are in a lot of heartbreak, lot of pain, now that they've recognized that person A is the one who can make all their dreams and wishes come true. They do want to offer their full heart. They not only their heart, but they also want to offer a stable brand new beginning, right? This card has come out thrice for them. So they do want to have a new beginning, except right now they are realizing the pain that they've caused this Empress already. And I think their first and foremost agenda would be to somehow end the conflict. Give me three more, person B. Action from your end. Ace of Wands. See, three aces already. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Yes. Person B does want to take action. They want to take action and prove. They know that the only way to come back to this Empress, who's now in their very strong, having their boundaries up and will have questions to ask. I think person B is gearing up. They want to come back as an emperor, and when they come back, they want to be able to offer everything. I want to offer you my heart. I want to offer you a new beginning. I want to have a passionate brand new beginning with you. They are really hoping and wishing that, this heartbreak can end, or this fight can end. They know, but they know to come back, it's not going to be an easy task, because this Queen of Swords, which is showing up twice, right? Queen of Swords who's cut them out, even if they do go back to have communication. So the only I think ace missing on their side is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is not there because right now they don't know how to face this Queen of Swords who has their sword up. How are they going to be answerable to all the heartbreak that they've caused? This person is sitting feeling very embarrassed and very ashamed of their past actions. So that's all I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.